welcome to PapastachePop. So it's been a while, and I've been restructuring, getting new gear, a bunch of stuff, looking ahead on how I can make papastache.com and these videos better and better. So come in about a week or two, I'm going to be hitting it hard. I took a month off, and now I'm back. I'm going to be doing a lot of awesome stuff, and I can't wait to show you. But we learn a lot of songs, hundreds here. Sometimes it's cool to create some stuff. And what you'll notice when you start developing your own songs, lots of really popular songs have the exact same chord progression. So for instance, is 1,000 songs, from Lynyrd Skynyrd to pop music to rock to, you name it, right? So let's think of a way to take that typical chord progression. We'll spice it up a little bit, and then you can use basic chords, but it doesn't sound like, which there's nothing wrong with that, but let's make it a little more exciting. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to manipulate the chords a little bit. So let's zoom in for a closer look and learn how to do it. All right, so check it out. Like I was saying, there's, a million songs use the same freaking chord progression. So what you can do is you can just add a finger or take off a finger and spice the whole thing up. And now it could be a country song. Let's see. Perfect timing, right? It's the end of summer. It could be the last bonfire with the big truck on the way to the lake. Not that lyrics are predictable in country, because I love country music, but you can think of something awesome to say that is still applicable in a different way. Or a funny song for your girlfriend, right? She's in a bad, or your boyfriend, they're in a bad mood. Make a freaking funny song, two of them, and brighten their day. And an easy way to do that without having to know a bunch of, music sorcery and complicated chords is to manipulate the simple ones that you know. That sounds like a psychological play that's not very nice to do somebody. Talking about guitar, not to your friends. Don't psychologically manipulate your friends. Okay, so here we go. Simple as that. I took a D chord and I took a finger off, put it back on, and added a finger, took it off, put it back on, okay? So, those are all downstrokes. I'm kind of concentrating on the D and the G string, right? You could hit the whole chord, but the more notes that you put in there, it kind of takes away the simplicity and the actual melody line. So let's keep it simple with 2 strings. I'm going to go down, 2 strokes, take off my first finger. So now it's just the G and D open. Put it back down. And then I'm going to reach with my pinky to the 4th fret. 1 pick, back, open. And then that's where I'm going to go to a version of a C chord. I love this sound of just the 3rd fret A and the 3rd fret B. You hit those middle 4 strings, it's just magical. Okay, now once we get there, so we got that walks you in a simple riff. You've probably heard it a trillion times, but it's very effective. You could do, or either one was going to work, because both of those notes, the open D and the open G string, is in the next chord, the G chord. So it kind of walks you into the next chord. So it gets the flow going. So you got, okay, so that's without it. Okay. Let's play the whole thing without any of the different, additives that we're adding to it to make it more tasty. perfect in of itself. And somebody's trying to call me. Always when you're filming. And you leave your phone on the wood desk. All right, so you got... Okay, now, when we add the little spices, right? So it adds a lot to the song, and all we're doing is simple parts on that C. I'm just hammering on open D to the second fret, and then hitting that G, which walks us right into our G chord. And you can do the same thing on the G that you did. You'd hammer onto the A this time, second fret, and go open D, which walks you right back into your D chord. Now you can change up that little lick on the D for a turnaround. Right? And keep it super simple and not overplay the little melody you created in the beginning. So when you put those two together, okay, so that is an example of a major progression. You can do the same exact idea over a minor, right? You just take the minor chord and add some or take away some notes. So the second string, first fret, third fret, and then open string, okay? To be a melody, right, that's specific and repeating. It can be something just to add a little excitement to typical chords. Another chord progression you've heard a trillion times, right? Add a different kind of a feel to it. Nothing says, depressed drunkenness or drunken depressiveness like that beat. I mean, you can just feel the woe, like tears falling off of the neck of your guitar. Now, when I got to that G, I went third fret, E, third fret, E, and then I added the notes of the A minor chord and the C chord. So they both share these two notes, the B string first fret and the D string second fret. And it just kind of went on and off. It's kind of a Rolling Stones. Kind of a trick, but it works in sad songs. Right? Tons of fun. When we learn guitar is learning other people's music, but it's super, super fun to make your own music. And it doesn't have to be something that's profound. Just have fun and make something funny, and whoever it is, stop calling me. You're interrupting my video. You guys are awesome.